Right, guys, welcome to tonight's live stream between the British and Irish Lions and the Sigma Golden Lions. The Lions have got a new sponsor overnight, so yeah, they're now called the Sigma Lions, not the Xerox Lions anymore as we used to know them, but we still remember them as the Golden Lions. So, big question tonight is can this Golden Lions side keep the British and Irish Lions intact? It is going to be a big one, and the previous encounter between these two teams ended up in a massive defeat for the Golden Lions. So, yeah, it's going to be a big one. Dirk Litte says, hello, how's it going, Dirk? Ruben Nia says, British and Irish Lions. Can we make a bet? Of course we can, no problem. Then Wedge says it's going to be a heavy match. Juvandre Knudsen says, I think it will be a tight game. Come on, Golden Lions, you can do this. And then Ethan says British and Irish Lions by at least 20 points. Now, I think I'm going to go wild and I'm going to say the British and Irish Lions by about 35 points to be quite exact. Then Ethan says expecting even more. Apple Pie says, hi, Guru. How's it going, Apple Pie? And yeah, Ethan says, here he is. So yeah, Bertie has also joined in, Evening Guru. So yeah, we're getting ready for a quite entertaining game here, guys. While we wait, we're going to quickly go and run through this lineup for the British and Irish Lions. Stuart Hogg at fullback and captain. We've got Louis Rees-Zammit making his first start for the British and Irish Lions. We've got Chris Harris, Owen Farrell, Josh Adams, Finn Russell, and Ollie Price. The Scottish combination working at 9 and 10 for the Lions today. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how these two fare alongside Owen Farrell, and then obviously expecting a lot from Louis Rees-Zammit today. Very interested to see how he will do. Stuart Hogg as captain, Conor Murray not playing today. So, yeah, he is the standing captain for the British and Irish Lions today. Then in the forwards for the British and Irish Lions, we've got Wyn Jones, Jamie George, Carl Sinclair, Maro Itoje, Johnny Hill, Courtney Laws, Hamish Watson, and Talupi Faletau. So the big question is, who of these guys is going to start the test matches against the Springboks in a couple of weeks' time? I do fancy Jamie George. I do fancy Maro Itoje. I do fancy Hamish Watson, and then also Faletau. But it will be, like I say, very interesting to see who ends up wearing that jerseys against the Springboks. So, yeah, without further ado, let's go and have a look at the Golden Lions side. We've got Evie Viljoen at fullback, Jumbo Lenga, Manuel Russ, Burger Woodendahl, Rups Mexwane, Jordan Hendrickse, and Dylan Smith. Now, I'm a little bit disappointed with the selection of Dylan Smith at scrum half. I know he brings a lot of experience, but I do feel that Morne van der Berg has done more than enough to maybe warrant a start here in this game. I don't know why Andre Warner's not available. He might be out due to injury, but I would have still started Morne van der Berg ahead of Dylan Smith for this clash. Good to see Jordan Hendrickse back in the number 10 spot for the Lions today. He's obviously been with the under 20 Springboks as of late, but they did see him fit to play today, and it's going to be a really, really interesting encounter as we get ahead to start this game in just a couple of minutes' time. So let's quickly go and have a look at the forwards of the Lions. We've got Frankie Horn captaining the side today, Vincent Chachuka, Sibusiso Sangweni, Reinhard Nordnagel, Ruben Skuman, Ruan Dreyer, PJ Botha, and Nathan Macbeth today. So a big task for these youngsters, the likes of Nathan Macbeth, PJ Botha, Reinhard Nordnagel, Vincent Chachuka is going to have a massive task today against this Lions outfit. So, yeah, Patrick Wright says Golden Lions need a very big effort to win this game. So let's look a little bit past the victory today, Patrick. I think that we should rather concentrate maybe on keeping that score as low as possible. Because, like I said, the last time these two met in 2009, they did got hammered by, I think it was 70 points to this Lions outfit. So, yeah, they can do well by just maybe keeping that scoreboard low today. Let me just set up the scorecard for us real quickly. as I don't want to be using my StreamYard stuff for this one. We are going to use the Flash Call one. So let's just get this up. There we go. So this one should start ticking the moment the game kicks off. So yeah, let's quickly go and have a look at the benches for the Golden Lions. We've got Jakub Visagie, Steve Toli, Carlo Sardi, Ruan Strowley, Emmanuel Chichuka, Morne van der Berg, Fred Zeilinger, and Dan Creel in that side. So plenty of firepower in the bench for the Golden Lions. Dan Creel, Morne van der Berg, Carlo Sardi, and Steve Toli, as well as Jakub Visagie, will bring a little bit of experience to this side as well. And then don't overlook Fred Zeilinger as well at the replacement for the number 10 jersey. But I do feel that Jordan Hendricks will make a good start here for the Lions today. And hopefully we can get this one going. Wednesday Tiger says, Guru, whose side are you on today? So as a South African supporter, I do wish that the Golden Lions can beat the British and Irish Lions, but it's going to be a really, really tough task. And I just can't see that happening at all. Rag 3D asked, who won for the junior box? I'm not sure. I didn't check that out, Rag 3D. I haven't been following the under-20s at all this year. Then Johannes Payne says, go Lions. So which one are you referring to? Johannes Payne, I guess you're referring to our Golden Lions. Let's quickly go and have a look at the bench of the British and Irish Lions. We've got Luke Cowan-Dickey, Marco Vunipolo, Xander Fagerson, Ian Henderson, Sam Simmons, Gareth Davis, Bundi Yaki, and Elliot Daly. So everybody's waiting for that start of Sam Simmons for this Lions side. Overlooked by Eddie Jones in the England side. Now going to start his career as a British and Irish Lion. And really, I can't wait to see what he can bring to the party today. Because lots of talks have been going the rounds of how good Sam Simmons is. So today we will probably find out in the second half when he do come onto the field. We have seen Ireland defeat Japan earlier today by 39-31, and a couple of guys missing there was the likes of James Ryan, and then also a few others that played really well for Japan, for Ireland as well today. Maria Antoinette Gerber says, welcome back, Guru. You are the best. Thank you, Maria. So she did mention, was it early today, that it is Bobby Skinstad's birthday today? If I'm not wrong, please correct me, Maria. So yeah, it's one of those games that we're really looking forward to. It is still a while before kickoff. Just want to have a little bit of rugby banter before the game starts. If you guys think is going to win this, leave a comment in the comment section. I also do have up running, so you guys can go and check that out and vote there. We've had about 29 votes already. The Golden Lions with 38%, the British and Irish Lions at 62% so far. So just to give you a heads up, the polls have been pretty damn accurate so far since the start of our polls. We haven't been losing out on that poll. So the poll is pretty accurate, guys. Go ahead and make your decision as quickly as possible. And Hinky Pinard says the junior box won, and Ernst Bush says listening from Panama. So welcome all the way from Panama, Ernst. Hope you're going to enjoy this live stream. I do believe that yesterday I actually made it onto a radio channel which were showing or distributing the live stream on that radio channel. So that would have been really awesome. And I haven't checked it out, but it was said that I am live on a radio channel. So Mickey T says British and Irish Lions by 40 points plus today. And that could probably be the outcome today. I've got the British and Irish Lions for a 35 points to 35-point victory today, and it could be even more. Ethan asked, what did you make of the box last night then, Guru, all things considered? So first of all, Ethan, the Springboks came back after 2 years of isolation, or not isolation, but they basically haven't played rugby for 2 years. Georgia were at their very best in that first half. They really pushed us in every aspect of the game, and we just kept eating up that pressure And then in the second half, we really came through nicely and then secured the game. So I'm pretty happy with the way things have turned out in that game. 40 points to 9, we'll take it any other day. So why not take it this time? And I think we can only get better as the second test approaches next weekend. And obviously, we are going to get some players back as well that will have a massive impact as well. Then Questrian says, Guru, you rock. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. So, yeah, I hope I answered your question there, Ethan. I do think the Boks are back, and I really enjoyed last night's stream as well. We had a massive viewership last night, and looking forward to see how this one goes. It's still a little bit slow at the moment. Hopefully more people will join in as the time goes on. So don't forget to press that like button, guys, and also subscribe if you're new. The more likes I get, the more the channel or the stream will be advertised around on YouTube. So do go and press that like button to make the stream even more visible on YouTube. Right, guys, I haven't seen too many predictions from you guys. Who do you think is going to win this one? Let me know in the comment section who you guys think is going to win. We currently have the voting going on, 33 votes saying the British and Irish Lions will win it with 61% of the votes to the 39% of the Lions. Right, then Brian Benitez joining as well, saying Sigma Lions by 9. So, Brian, you were the one who told me last night that the Lions will win it. So, you've made your bet here. Sigma Lions by 9, says Brian. I'm going to say it's going to be the British and Irish Lions by 35 points plus in this one, unfortunately. Although, with my heart, I will be screaming for the Golden Lions tonight and not the British and Irish Lions. But as a rugby YouTuber, I must be as unbiased as possible. Then Ethan says, yeah, hopefully, and I agree. I felt we played a bit more expansively, a bit more running. Reckon we will do that in the actual three-match series versus the Lions. No, I don't think we will. I think we will be going back to the basics of the World Cup, those box kicks over the top, chasing those down and just working from there. The referee for today is AJ Jacobs, and the TMO is Stuart Barnes as well. So good referees for this one. I do feel that they will bring out the best in our teams for today. Wedge Tiger says, hopefully Emirate Lions represent us well. And that is what we all wish for today. We don't expect the Golden Lions to win this game. All we're asking from them is don't disappoint us. So I would say anything, let's see, about 20 points. If they can keep the Lions out with about 15 to 20 points, then I would say it's a job well done from the Golden Lions. But whether that is going to be the case, we'll have to wait and see, guys. So I am going to run over the starting lineups real quickly again. For the British and Irish Lions, we've got Stuart Hawke at fullback. He will also be the captain for today's game. Then Louis Rees-Zammit starting his first game for the Lions. Then Chris Harris, Owen Farrell, Josh Adams, Finn Russell, and Ali Price. So with this type of lineup, you might guess that the British and Irish Lions will have a crack, a running game maybe. Expect Chris Harris and Owen Farrell to bash it up through the middle. Louis Rees-Zammit and Josh Adams will try and score a couple of tries themselves. And then Stuart Hawke on the back, very unpredictable though. If he's having a good game, he's going to have a brilliant game. And if he's going to have a bad game, the Lions might find themselves in a little bit of a trouble as well. Then for the forwards of the British and Irish Lions, Wyn Jones, Jamie George, Carl Sinclair, Maro Itoje, Johnny Hill, Courtney Laws, Hamish Watson, and Talupi Falatal. So a very rich England presence there in that side. So expecting them to maybe try and soften up the Golden Lions up front and then run it with the back line. Gary Bevan says, hello, my South African mate, how are you? I'm very well, thank you, Gary. Hope you're going to enjoy this game. I am sure that it is being live on your guys' channels as well. Then Joshua Hardhoff says, I think the moment it is going to big for the Highveld Lions, very young. Well, either way, it is a great opportunity to represent South Africa. Some of these guys will never have the opportunity to ever play against the British and Irish Lions from a South African point of view. And the guys that has been picked for this one will have the bragging rights, saying one day we might not have represented South Africa or the Springboks, but we did get it to play against the British and Irish Lions, which only comes around every 12 years. So a big moment for this Golden Lions side. Hopefully that will push them to deliver their best game ever. Ethan says, it's important for our big lads to have the dominance up front again. Bomb squad needs to be explosive, says Ethan. Yeah, I do believe it's going to be that way. We're going to batch them up front and put in a lot of high up and unders, chase down, and I think Faf de Klerk will be vital in that aspect as well. Johannes Payne says, I'm South African, will support the Golden Lions, so Lions with 3. Let's see if that is going to happen as well, guys. Janico Arendse has joined in as well. Hello all. How's it going, Janico? We're getting ready for a really good game here between the Golden Lions and the British and Irish Lions. Alvin Jacobs, what are you watching on? I know I asked the same thing last night. So I am watching it on SuperSport, channel 211. That is where they do it live on SuperSport. So, yeah, THJ says, hi, how's it going? And then Wedge Tiger says, go Emirate Lions, go. So with that, we're going to quickly go through their lineup as well. The Golden Lions side, Evie Viljoen, Jumbo Linga, Manuel Russ, Birgit Woodendal, Raps Mixwane, Jordan Hendrickse, and Dylan Smith. Like I said earlier, I'm a little bit disappointed with the selection of Dylan Smith. I do feel that Morne van der Berg has done enough to maybe warrant a starting berth in this game, but the coach going with some experience at 9 with Jordan Hendrickse, the youngster, playing at 10 today. Going to be a big game for Birgit Woodendal today as well. He can probably maybe show the selectors that he is up for it in the big games. But yeah, Mixwane, as always, a great attacking player, and hopefully we'll see a lot of Jumbo Linga and Raps Mixwane in this game. For the forwards for the Lions, it's Frankie Horn, Vincent Chichuka, Sibosiso Sangweni, Reinhard Nordnagel, Ruben Skuman, Ruan Dreyer, PJ Botha, and Nathan McBeth. So big games for Ruben Skuman and Reinhard Nordnagel. I think they're very unlucky not to have been part of the Springbok setup. And the same goes for Vincent Chichuka, who's had a really great season this year and even last season as well. Going back to the comments section, guys, Lava Creeper says, Lions, go Brew. Well, it's a roaring start to this Lions tour. The Lions versus the Lions. Ethan says, what is Sigma? What does that mean? So Sigma, if you haven't noticed, are now the new sponsors of the Golden Lions. So overnight got a new sponsor. They are now known as the Sigma Lions and not the Xerox Lions anymore. So Janika Arendse says, I'm good. Hope Sigma Lions can come close or surprise us today. It is going to be interesting to see how this turns out. I do think that the British and Irish Lions might be a little bit too strong for them. So we'll have to see how this pans out. The players are about to run onto the field as well. So we're getting ready for a big game. Let's quickly have a look at the bench of the Golden Lions. We've got Jaco Passagie, Steve Satoli, Carlu Sadi, Ruan Strauly, Emmanuel Chichuka, Morne van der Berg, Fred Zeilinger, and Dan Kriel on the bench. So big games maybe off the bench for Jaco Passagie, Steve Satoli, Carlu Sadi, Morne van der Berg, and Dan Kriel. I'm expecting them to try and make some headway into a Springbok lineup somewhere down the line. So it should be really interesting to see. And then obviously Ruan Strauly also getting a chance to show what he's worth in this team. The bench for the British and Irish Lions looks like this. It is Luke Cowan-Dickey, Marco Vunipola, Zander Ferguson, Ian Henderson, Sam Simmons, Gareth Davis, Bundi Yaki, and Elliot Daly. So the big name that stands out there for me is the name of Sam Simmons. A lot has been said about this guy, and maybe he can prove us all today that he is worthy of an England call-up at some stage. But he will be making his appearance on the international scene through the British and Irish Lions and not through England. So Eddie Jones not rating him at all at this stage. So he's definitely got some other ideas of coaching, is Eddie Jones. So the Lions fixtures for this is the next one will be on Wednesday against my team, the Sharks, and I hope we're ready for that one. I don't expect too much from that game. I do feel that the Lions will be too strong for the Sharks as well, but today will be a good indication of where our provincial sides are, because we don't want to get to that same area where we expected the Bulls to trash Benetton in the Rainbow Cup final, and then we came to that and we totally got outplayed. So, yeah, the British and Irish Lions will give us more or less an idea of how good our provincial rugby is at the moment. The British and Irish Lions now making their way onto the field, and I don't know whether there's going to be a national anthem or not. We'll have to wait and see. I do suspect that we will have the South African national anthem and the British and Irish Lions one before kickoff. Janico Arends says, I'm actually a Signal Lions supporter way back from the Transvaal days, back from Henny Leroux and Francois Pienaar, Uli Smith. Yeah, that was the good days for the Lions as well. Last time the Lions have really looked like a good team was in 2016, or that 3-year period in that time after the World Cup in 2015. So, yeah, I wonder if they can get back those glory days for us. But we'll have to wait and see today how they fare against this British and Irish Lions side. Right, so the British and Irish Lions are onto the field, and we're now waiting. The Golden Lions, here they come. So big moment for these guys. Some of them will never, ever play against the Lions again in their rugby careers. So, yeah, Ethan says there isn't an anthem surely for the British and Irish Lions, 4 countries. So they do sing, I think it's God Save the Queen, which is the England anthem, but it's actually not the English anthem. I don't know how to exactly explain this to you, Ethan, but everybody do think that is just the national anthem of England, but in fact it isn't. It's actually a New Zealand anthem, if you guys didn't know that. So God Save the Queen is actually a New Zealand anthem, but they decided on God Defend New Zealand instead. So, yeah, Janico Arends says, yes, British Lions will be too strong, but it's good experience for my local boys. So there won't be any anthems sung in this game. Ethan says technically 5 countries. And then Sean Hendricks saying British to win. Barry asking what time game starts. It's going to start in just under 30 seconds, Barry. So, yeah, let's get ready for this one. It's going to be quite intriguing to see what happens in this one. Hopefully we will have a cracker of a game. Right, here we come. Jordan Hendricks to kick this ball off for the Golden Lions. It's taken in by Hamish Watson. Runabout between the 22-meter line and the 10-meter line. Here comes Courtney Laws for the British and Irish Lions. Ali Price is waiting for it to come out. He's going to go with the box kick over the top here for the British and Irish Lions. In the hand, Evia Fillion makes a little bit of a mix-up there, and it's taken by Carl Sinclair for the British and Irish Lions. Here they come, Mario Itoje, Finn Russell with a cross kick. It is chased down by Reece Zammit, but unfortunately it goes into touch and directly as well. So it is going to be a line up to the Golden Lions, roundabout on the 10-meter line inside their own half. Big moments coming up here in this game, guys. The Lions, or the British and Irish Lions, looking hungry to play this game. Right, so the first line-out of the game comes to PJ Botha for the Golden Lions. Let's see who's going to get this one. It is going to be taken here, but it's been stolen by Mario Itoje. And, the British and Irish Lions can't collect it, and Vincent Chichuka has gone up to the 10-meter line. Here comes the Golden Lions now. Need quick ball here. Dylan Smith. Out it goes to Jordan Hendricks. Taken up by the Lions now. Here they come. Sangweni over the 10-meter line for the Golden Lions. Quick ball required now for Dylan Smith. Comes back to Ruben Skuman. Puts his head down really quickly here for the Golden Lions. Dylan Smith waiting for the ball to come out. Comes to Jordan Hendricks. Out back to Widdendal tries to hit the gap here, but brought down quickly by Owen Farrell this time around. Lions still in possession. Here they come, Ruan Dreyer. Tackled by Mario Itoje, and he surely must be in an offside position. But the referee says play on, and pressure on the Golden Lions here, just inside their own half at the moment. It is Jordan Hendrickson now at scrum half. Gives it out to Macbeth here, and now we need a scrum half. Dylan Smith waiting for it. Roundabout on the 10-meter line inside Golden Lions territory. Jordan Hendricks is going to go with the up and under. Manuel Russ chasing this one down, and beautifully taken by Stuart Hawke on his 10-meter line for the British and Irish Lions. They now need a scrum off. Jamie George goes in at scrum off here for them, gives it up to Carl Sinclair on the 10-meter line. Ali Price waiting for it to come back. It looks like he might be going with the box kick at the top here. Yes, no, he doesn't go with it. Gets it out to, here we come. It is a chance down the middle here from Chris Harris for British Lions. Over the 10-meter line they go. Ali Price back to Jamie George. Gives it out to Courtney Laws. Between the 10 and halfway now, the British and Irish Lions in possession. Gives it out to Finn Russell to Carl Sinclair. Slowly but surely making their way upfield now. Finn Russell out to Mario Itoje, who goes over the halfway line. Quick ball coming back for the Lions now. Johnny Hill back inside to Courtney Laws. Driven back in the tackle there by Not Nachel. Now Finn Russell. Out it goes Jamie George. Owen Farrell gives it out to Chris Harris over the halfway line. They go with a little chip kick over the top. It's Rhys Sammet who chases it. He's going to get it. And Rhys Sammet is going to open the scoreboard for the British and Irish Lions. What a passage of play there from the British and Irish Lions. Getting the first try is Rhys Sammet, and a great try from the British and Irish Lions. Let's quickly go and have a look at some of the comment sections. Ethan says, sort yourself out, Sigma Lions. Don't be nervous. Nothing to lose. Mark Bromfield has joined. So, hi, Kuru. It will take a big effort from the Golden Lions to beat the British and Irish Lions today. Definitely. And then Henk Pienaar says, oh, Golden Lions. Right, so the first try from Rhys Sammet, and it's underneath the post. A little chip kick over the top from Chris Harris set up the lightning fast Sammet for the first try of the game. And the Lions, British and Irish Lions, lead by 7 points to 0 after just 4 minutes. Balls of Fuss says, how's it, Guru? And Ethan says, here we go. 50 points today, says Gary Bevan. 50 points plus, maybe. Right, so Rhys Sammet got the first try, and it's going to be Jordan Hendricks to restart this game for the Golden Lions. We've had 4.5 minutes gone in this game. Here we go again. A restart isn't too far. Taken by Johnny Hill for the British and Irish Lions between the 10 and the 22-meter line. Courtney Laws puts his head down up to the 10-meter line for the Lions. Now it's kicked ahead by Ali Price with a box kick over the top, chase down. Evia Falloon tried to get it, spills loose, but PJ Puerta has picked it up for the Golden Lions on the 10-meter line. 5 meters from the right-hand touch line. Here they come again. Taken up by Ruben Skuman again, almost up to the 10-meter line for the Golden Lions. It is Dylan Smith now waiting for the ball at the back of this ruck. Looks like he might be going for the box kick over the top as well. And here he goes. Jumbo Linga is going to charge down or going to chase this one. But again, beautifully taken by Stuart Hawke on the 10-meter line, inside line, British and Irish Lions territory. Courtney Laws, he's going to have a run to over the halfway line. Ali Price waiting for the ball to come back. Gives it out to Finn Russell with another hoist in the air here. Rhys Sammet is waiting for it, but Max Swan has got it. And now there's a chance here for the Golden Lions on the 10-meter line. They do form the ruck here, round about 5 meters out from the left-hand touch line. But a big counter ruck from the Lions, and it goes into touch. It's going to be, let's see, it's going to be Golden Lions line out between the 10 and the 22-meter line inside their own half. 6 minutes gone. Shaniko Arden says, damn, we miss Johan Ackerman. Imagine if he was still with the Golden Lions today. I do feel that we would have had a very good chance. But I must say, Stuart Hawke so far, very good under the high ball for the British and Irish Lions. They've tested him twice now so far, and he's been absolutely brilliant so far. Right, let's see. 6.5 minutes gone in this game. The British and Irish Lions lead 7 points to 0. Rhys Sammet open up the scoreboard for the British and Irish Lions. Right, Christian says, yeah, Yannico, yeah, those were the days, good days for the Lions. And yes, it was, I miss it. So, yeah, we're just having a little attention to an injury at the moment for the Golden Lions. So let's see what happens when we do go back to live action. Throw in from the British and Irish Lions, Jamie George Out it goes Finn Russell. Gives it out to Owen Farrell. Chris Harris straightening the line for the British and Irish Lions. 5 meters out from the 22. Now Courtney Laws gives it out to Maro Itoja over the 22-meter line. They go right in the middle of the Ali Price. Out to Finn Russell. Give it to Hayes Watson. He's going to make a couple of meters up through the middle. Still about 15 meters out in British and Irish Lions. And now a penalty against the Golden Lions. Quickly taken by Ali Price. Gives it out to Carl Sinclair. 5 meters out from the trial, right in the middle of the field here. Owen Farrell is at scrum half here. Now he brings in his forwards. So right in the middle of the field now, Hamish Watson. He's going to charge all the way over the try line. Poor defense there from PJ Buerta. And Hamish Watson gets the second try for the British and Irish Lions here. Marcel Salier has joined in saying, good evening, Mr. Guru. I am back. Welcome back, Marcel. Right, so the second try for the British and Irish Lions after just 8 minutes of play. So, yeah, it is what it is. So, Brian Benito asked, who is the ref tonight? I'm not sure. I did initially say, but it's not a very known referee, or he is, but I just can't get to his name right now, Brian. We'll have to go and have a look maybe at some stage for you. So, Owen Farrell is going to try and convert this one. Can anybody help me out with who the referee is for today's game? I did mention it a little bit earlier today, or when we started this stream. Right, 14 points to 0. It is the British and Irish Lions leading the Golden Lions at the moment. And we might be in for a big score here today from the British and Irish Lions. Dr. Jack says, feel free to swear whenever you mention Owen Farrell's name. All right, Jordan Hendrickson with the restart now. And let's see, that one is quite deep, taken by Stuart Hawke. Inside his 22, tackled by McSwaney. And the British and Irish Lions set this up about 5 meters inside their own 22, 5 meters from the left-hand touchline. It is Ali Price with the box kick over the top. It's not going to find touch, finds Evie Villian on the 10-meter line. Here they come, out it goes to Jordan Hendrickson, puts it to the boot, trying to find space. And that's a brilliant kick from Jordan Hendrickson, finding touch roundabout on the 22-meter line of the British and Irish Lions. We've had 9 minutes in this game. It is going to be a throw now to the British and Irish Lions. Jamie George with the throw into this lineup. Great start here for the British and Irish Lions as they get ready to take this tour by storm. Taken in by Maro Itoja just outside of 22 now. It is controlled by Jamie George at the back of this maul. Not really going anywhere at the moment is the British and Irish Lions. Ali Price got his hands on the ball, goes with the box kick over the top, chased down by Louis Rees-Zammit. McSwaney underneath. Oh, there's a knock on from McSwaney. And here comes the Lions, the British and Irish Lions again. It is Chris Harris out to Owen Farrell. Farrell just over halfway, about 5 meters inside the half of the Golden Lions. Courtney Laws at scrum half, gives it out to Finn Russell, puts it to the boot. Kicked ahead by the Golden Lions as well, but into touch they go, and it is going to be a line out to the British and Irish Lions, roundabout on halfway. Right, Archie Surf Dog says, let's go Lions, good vibes. Marcel Salier, hier kom 'n groot pak sla. Wash hands, British and Irish Lions 87-21. And then Achilles says, hello Guru, how's it going Achilles? So the British and Irish Lions now on the attack again. Hamish Watson over halfway up to the 10-meter line. They're making meters aplenty here, the British and Irish Lions. Finn Russell, out it goes to Stuart Hawke, has joined the line. Brought down by McSwaney on the 10-meter line now, inside the Lions territory. Comes back to the British and Irish Lions, a little pop pass to Carl Sinclair, but he's knocked it on. And it's going to be a scrum down to the Golden Lions between halfway and the 10-meter line. Johannes Spain says, will it be another 100 points? I hope not. I truly hope not. For the sake of the Golden Lions, we really don't want to see another 100-pointer today like the All Blacks did earlier today. Achilles says, hit that like button and subscribe, guys. The support will be much appreciated. So, yeah, hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. The more likes we get, the more available this video will be on YouTube. So don't forget to press that like button. Scrum down to the Golden Lions now, just inside half of their own half. Chris says, you need to pay attention. And Rosalind Blau says, I won't. Right, so the first scrum of the game, and it's been reset like so many others have been this season. So let's see how this one will pan out. 11 and a half minutes gone in this game. It's 14-0 to the British and Irish Lions after 12 minutes of play. And we have the first scrum of the game as well. Achilles said before the video, we had 2,700 subs. Now we have 271. Nice, crew. 10 subs is good. Yep, let's go, guys. Right, scrum feed to the Golden Lions now. Let's see what's going to happen with this one. Fed in by Dylan Smith. The scrum goes down, but they do have it at the back now. Jordan Hendrickson going to the boot again, kicks it downfield, finds a bit of space in behind the British and Irish Lions, but it's Louis Samad who got it. Gives it out to Stuart Hawke, and he's going to kick it downfield. Not going to find touch into the hands of Hendrickson again. Just outside his own 22. He's going to go with a big bomb downfield. Yevye Filioun is chasing this down, but it's a little bit too far. Ali Price makes a shamble there, but it's gone backwards. Gives it out to Finn Russell now. Roundabout on their own 22, a little cross kick from them. Oh, nearly intercepted or nearly took there by Ulengu, but unfortunately just couldn't grab it. And it has been gone into touch, but it touched a British and Irish Lions hand. And it is going to be a Golden Lions throwing into this lineup. A little bit of a sneaky little cross kick from Finn Russell just outside his own 22. And so nearly Jambu Ulengu get that ball, he would have been gone. Let's just put it that way. Patrick Reed says, Golden Lions moet kalmeer en concentreer. Hulle kan as hulle net rustig word. And then Janika says, boys, please, I have seen enough 102 nils today. Right, the Golden Lions now with the ball in hand, out to Burger Woodendal. Up to the 10-meter line, a big tackle from Hamish Watson on Burger Woodendal, smashing him to the ground. But we are coming back for a penalty to the Golden Lions. I think there might have been some interference at line-out time. So Jordan Hendrickson is going to kick this to the corner for the Golden Lions here, and a great chance for them to set up an attacking lineup and get some points on the board themselves. I do have a poll going at the moment, guys. 106 votes saying the British and Irish Lions will win it. 71% says they will. 29 believe that the Golden Lions will win it. Right, Ethan says they are clearly practicing for the box and our rush defense. Jasper de Toey says, hi, guys. Patrick, no way they can beat an international squad. Not as is. But we'll see. Ruben Skuman takes it in the line out here for the Lions. And a great opportunity now for them as they set up the maul. Here's the Golden Lions going forward at a good pace here. Can they get this thing going for them? They do go forward, but it's gone down now. Penalty advantage for the Golden Lions. Slowly coming back about 10 meters out, 5 meters from the right-hand touchline. Taken in by Frankie Horn, gives it out to Ruben Skuman. Still 10 meters out is the Golden Lions. Taken by Sangweni. Sangweni trying to drive this up for them. 7 or 8 meters out now from the try line is the Golden Lions. Pick and go from Vincent Chichuka. Support here from Ruben Skuman. Still bashing their way forward is the Golden Lions at the moment. Taken in by North Nachel. 5 meters out now is the Golden Lions. Pick and go from Ruan Dreyer, but isolated in the process. So it's turnover for the British and Irish Lions, but another penalty for the Golden Lions about 7 meters out from the try line. So another chance now for them to set up another lineup and maybe go for another maul. Dylan Smith with the ball in hand gives it out to Jordan Hendrickson. He's just going to punt this into touch. So 5 meters out, a great opportunity here for the Golden Lions. Can they get their first points of the game as well? Right, let's see a good maul here from the Lions. Set up opportunity for them to get there. Let's see what happens this one. 5 meters out from the try line, the throw in, the back taken by Chichuka, and here they come. Ruben Skuman, a meter short now is the Golden Lions. Can they get there? They need to just be patient here, build it up. Like I said, a meter short of the try line. Pick and go again from Vincent Chichuka, held up short, and now it comes back slowly. PJ Puerta and North Nachel is going to support each other here, but driven back by the British and Irish Lions on that occasion. Johnny Hill nearly over that ball to steal it for the British and Irish Lions. Just need to be patient. Is this Golden Lions side now? Here they come again. Ruben Skuman needs support from Vincent Chichuka. Gets it now. Dylan Smith waiting for this ball to come out. They do have Ruan Dreyer waiting for that one. He is going to go still about 5 meters out. Now 2 meters out is the Golden Lions. Penalty coming for the Lions again. Some rolling on the ground there from Ruan Dreyer, but there was already an advantage going there. Right, so Tony Rugger Footy watching from England says, Christian says, go Lions. Achilles, is the British Lions strong enough, strong team playing? It is a very strong team playing today. And then my daughter also said, love you, Papa. Love you too, my daughter. And thanks for that comment. So, yeah, it is another chance now for them to get going here. Brian Benito says, give them a yellow card. Well, it is fringing all again in 5 meters out from the try. So I would guess that the referee might just get a little bit impatient with this Lions side, or the British and Irish Lions side, and maybe give a yellow card, but we don't want that. Right, so just a little injury attendance quickly to one of the Lions players, but it's been the British and Irish Lions who have come out firing in this game. Tries by Louis Rees-Zammit, and then also, who scored that second try? I can't remember now, but I do think it was, let's quickly have a look who scored that second try. Why a struggle if you have the stats available to you? So a try by Hamish Watson was the second one for the British and Irish Lions side. So they're off to a brilliant start. Jasper de Toy says, please win. And then Achilles says, so this British and Irish Lions squad, same as Japan, or stronger squad than them? Oh, I don't know, Achilles. You could say that they're basically evenly matched, because I'm sure that this is not the full-strength Lions side that will take on the Springboks at some stage. But, yeah, let's see how this goes. The Golden Lions have opted for a little scrum here, 5 meters out. And let's see what's going to happen with this one. Scrum feet are down again, and it's going to be another reset scrum here for the Golden Lions. Achilles asking Jasper, why are you supporting the British and Irish Lions? I think he's referring to the Golden Lions, Achilles. Right, so 5 meter scrum here for the Golden Lions. The first scrum going down. So we are going to have a reset scrum going here. And let's see how that will pan out for them. Possession has gone 68% to the British and Irish Lions. Rosalind Blow asked, where is the subscribe button? So you can just go and, well, where is the subscribe button, really? So you'll see there at the bottom right corner, you'll see the Rugby Guru logo. You can just press on that and say subscribe, and you will be subscribed. So another reset scrum coming up now. And, yeah, we're having our third reset scrum of the day here. But hopefully it won't end up in a penalty against the Golden Lions. So let's see. Another reset scrum, 19 minutes gone in this first half. The British and Irish Lions getting off to a massive start here. Christian said, I used to only have Flash Goal, which was good, but now I have the Guru. Oh, appreciate that comment, Christian, as well. Yeah, so Flash Goal used to work for me also a long time ago. But luckily, we've got YouTube now to do that for us. So Dylan Smith to feed this scrum for the Golden Lions. Will we get a proper set? Let's see. It is fed in. This is much better. Solid scrum now because, it's been picked up by Dylan Smith. And here comes Jewe Viljoen. Jewe Viljoen just 2 meters short of the try line. Here comes Dylan Smith waiting for the ball again. Gives it out to Ruben Skuman. He's going to put his head down. About 2 meters out from the try line is the Golden Lions. Great defense from the British and Irish Lions at the moment. Dylan Smith gives it back to PJ Botha. Still 5 meters out from the try line. Now Dylan Smith, Jordan Hendricks there. He's going to step Chris Harris. Doesn't make too much ground with it. And now it comes back again. Dylan Smith, out it goes to Burger Winnendal. Nearly breaks through the first tackle of Louis Rees-Zammit, but brought down really quickly. Now Dylan Smith Back it goes to Frankie Horn. The Lions have lost plenty of ground. It is 10 meters out now. Dylan Smith waiting for the ball. Comes back. Now Vincent Chichuka. He puts his head down. Quick go here from Manuel Russ. 5 meters out now. Will he come back for the Golden Lions again? The ball is Vincent Chichuka now. Driving it up again. 5 meters out is the Golden Lions again. Almost right under the post here at the moment. Will it come back for the Golden Lions? The referee are going to call him back for yet another penalty. And maybe it's time now to have a chat. So let's see who they're going to have a talk to. Now the referee's in fact not going to have a talk. Yeah, he is going to have a word now. Let's see what he tells Stuart Hawke here. So it's been about 4 or 5 penalties inside the try zone of the British and Irish Lions. Right, Janiko says, make use of the opportunity, guys. Let's see if that's going to happen. Also, let's see if there's any other comments here. Jasper de Twee says, I'm a British and Irish Lion, is my team. So, yeah, okay, he does support the British and Irish Lions. Patrick, ek weet nie hoekom enige will support you. They don't like our rugby. But, yeah, that is what it is. Lions versus Die Goed. Come on, the Lions. Here they come. Pick and go, or tap and go from Vincent Chichuka. A good opportunity now for Ruben Skuman. 5 meters out again is the Golden Lions. Gives it out to Jordan Hendrick. 3 meters out. But it looks like Stuart Hawke scores on the ball. No, it does come back for the Golden Lions. Still 5 meters out. PJ Botha now. Pick and go from him. Can they get over this try line as the Golden Lions? The defense of the British and Irish Lions are frenetic at the moment. Pick and go now. Ruben Skuman again trying to work his way up. Not able to get there. Dylan Smith waiting for the ball. Calls out Vincent Chichuka. Now they come again. Manuel Russ. Manuel Russ held up beautifully by Carl Sinclair. Still 5 meters out as the Golden Lions. Another penalty should be coming here. Amos Watson lying on the wrong end of the ruck here. Slowing the ball down. Dylan Smith again out to PJ Botha. PJ Botha still 5 meters out as the Golden Lions. They're trying as much as they can, but it's not working for them at the moment. Now they come again. And a penalty here against the Golden Lions. Obstruction there. And it's going to be a penalty to the British and Irish Lions. So that is a little bit of a disappointment here for the Golden Lions. Not what we needed. Arwina Telling says, go British and Irish Lions. Let's see. Ethan also says that is why the Sigma Lions are losing. This game shouldn't be played in the boss. Right. So, yeah, it is unfortunately a penalty to the British and Irish Lions. The Golden Lions obstructing each other there with the pick and go. So line out to the British and Irish Lions roundabout on the 10-meter line inside their own half. Jamie George with the throw into this line out. Right, there's another injury attendance to one of the Golden Lions players at the moment. So plenty of injuries as well in this game, or attendance to injuries, which we haven't seen any players go off the field just yet. So, yeah, tight one. The British and Irish Lions have been coming at us at a great pace so far. Good job in preventing the Golden Lions from scoring as well. So great work from them in this game as well so far. 23 and a half minutes gone in this game. Will the Golden Lions be able to get some points on the board, because they've been attacking for this last couple of minutes and with no prevail at all? Likona says, go local Lions. That's one way to say it. Jamie George with the throw into this lineup. He's going to find Maro Itoje at the back, a little bit sloppy for them. Now taken up by Faletau. Oh, Faletau having a great run up to halfway here. Ali Price out to Finn Russell. Gives it to Owen Farrell. A little bit of a hospital pass. And it's been turned over by the Golden Lions on halfway. Now Rue Andre has got it for the Golden Lions. Dylan Smith has got it. Goes with a little box kick over the top. Trying to find a bit of space here. And that ball is going to roll beautifully into touch about 10 meters out from the British and Irish Lions try line as well. So a defensive line out coming up for the British and Irish Lions. Right. Janika Arendse says, watching the game with 6 Lion lagers and 2 packets of Silver chips. That's the way to do it. Christian says, local Lions like that, the real Lions. Right. So the line out has been taken by Mario Itasia, and now they form a maul going forward at a great pace here as the British and Irish Lions. Now it goes static. Ali Price with the box kick over the top, chased down by Josh Adams for the British and Irish Lions. Oh, mix up there from Mxwane. The ball goes to the back. Now, you needs to get this under pressure from Owen Farrell inside the 22 of the Golden Lions now. Will they get it back? Yes, they've secured the ball, and Dylan Smith has got it at the back of this ruck for the Golden Lions. 25 minutes gone in this game. Dylan Smith waiting for the ball at the back here. Can he clear this for the Golden Lions? He does so. He goes to the line, and he's going to find touch round about, let's see, on the 10-meter line inside their own half. A chance now for the British and Irish Lions to have a crack again. Bertie says, 42 likes. Smash the like button, guys, and subscribe if you are new. Thank you for that one, Bertie. So the more likes, the more visible this will be on YouTube. The line out has been taken quickly by the British and Irish Lions, and they do have it now. Roundabout on the 10-meter line, Owen Farrell out to Finn Russell, gives it out to Josh Adams, long skip pass out to Louis Rizamet, but the referee calling them back for a forward pass there, and it is going to be a scrum down to the Golden Lions. Marcel asking where they're playing. So aren't they playing at Ellis Park, Marcel? Or has the game also been moved to Loftus? I'm a little bit short of noticing those little things. But, yeah, it is going to be a scrum down to the Golden Lions now. So they are playing at the Emirates Parks here in Johannesburg. So a scrum down to the Golden Lions between the 10 and the 22-meter line. Tracy Harrington says, I want the British and Irish Lions to win, but I don't want it to be a run over. Come on, the Golden Lions, and make it a good game. Ethan says, Janika, eating, drinking, and watching Lions, spirit animals or what? Right, so another reset scrum here. It's probably the 4th or 5th reset scrum that we've had, and that just means we've lost around 5 minutes of play in this game. 27 minutes gone, 14 points to 0. It is the British and Irish Lions leading at the moment against the Golden Lions. Jasper just says, I'm not a Golden Lion fan for the next team. Brian Benito, altitude will kick in the second half. Let's hope it does for the British and Irish Lions. They've come out crashing in this first half, and they've been defending for the last about 10 minutes. So maybe that will have an impact. The Golden Lions at the back of that scrum now. Dylan Smith loops around, gives it out to Jordan Hendricks, who puts it to the boot, trying to find space in behind again. But this time finds Stuart Hawk on the 10-meter line. He's going to have a run up to halfway. He goes. Straight over halfway. He goes, still going up to the 10-meter line. Here's Stuart Hawk. Now it comes back Finn Russell. Owen Farrell out to Chris Harris. Gives it back to Josh Adam, cuts back inside. 5 meters out from the 22 now. The British and Irish Lions, penalty advantage to them. Dylan Smith playing the scrum half, and being a scrum half himself, he should know better. So penalty 5 meters out from the 22, and Farrell is going to kick that downfield into touch and finds touch round about 10 meters out from the Golden Lions try line. Right, so another attacking opportunity now for the British and Irish Lions here after 28 and a half minutes in this game. Will they be able to get another try here? We've still got about 11 minutes to go in this first half. Throw-in coming from Jamie George, finds Faletau at the back of that lineup. Now the maul has been formed by the British and Irish Lions. Jamie George with the ball at the back of this maul. Very static at the moment. Now they start to move forward. Gives it out to Ali Price. Ali Price to Owen Farrell. And another hospital pass from him. And Owen Farrell not happy at all with that one. Knocks it on. And it's going to be a scrum down to the Golden Lions. Marcel says the Lions are testing the prey, making them tired before eating them alive in the second half. Right. Right. So let's see. Scrum down to the Golden Lions. Warren Whiteley, very happy with that one from the coaching box. So they've been managing to hold out this British and Irish Lions for about 20 minutes or so without any score in this game. So the last time there was a try, I think it was in the 8th minute by Hamish Watson for the British and Irish Lions. So about 21 minutes have passed since we last had some score in this game, and a nice tight battle after that. All 2 tries from Louis Rees-Hammett and Hamish Watson. So scrum down now to the Golden Lions, 10 meters out from their own try line, and let's see what's going to happen. Will the British and Irish Lions have a big scrum here, maybe disrupting the Golden Lions to the scrum? Dylan Smith waiting to feed this for the Golden Lions. Can he get this ball in for them? We've had plenty of reset scrums already in this game, so the referee needs to take authority in this game regarding the scrum resets at the moment. Dylan Smith feeds it in, and he's got it controlling it at the back of that scrum is Frankie Hoare now. Picks it up, gives it out to Dylan Smith, to Jordan Hendricks. And Hendricks is going to boot it downfield. Not going to find touch. Finds Stuart Hawke. Stuart Hawke on the 10-meter line. Here he comes. Up to halfway he goes. Over halfway he goes. Now quick ball back for Ali Price. Gives it out to Johnny Hill. Throws a loose pass and taken by Sangweni for the Golden Lions now on the 10-meter line. Going backwards at the moment are the Lions. And just a little knock on from the Golden Lions as well there. And it's going to be a scrum down to the British and Irish Lions on the 10-meter line inside the Golden Lions half. Right, Licona says, disappointment from local Lions so far. They've been doing a good job so far, Licona. Everybody expecting them to get trashed today, and it looked like it in the opening few minutes. But so far, they've held up pretty damn well with about 23 minutes that we've seen a score the last time out. So good work from them, I would say, so far. They've been attacking strongly, but just not able to get past the defense of this British and Irish Lions side. Right, a free kick to the British and Irish Lions and quickly taken now. Here they come, Chris Harris out to Owen Farrell. Farrell with a bit of space puts it to the bird. Beautifully kicked into touch by Sangweni there, or not Sangweni, Maxwane, to disrupt the British and Irish Lions on that occasion. So it is going to be a line out to the British and Irish Lions about 15 meters out from the try line. Throwing from Jamie George over the top to Owen Farrell. Now out to Ali Price. Ali Price is going to have a snipe, and he's going to score under the post for the British and Irish Lions. Not what we wanted to see there, and they do get their third try of this game. A beautifully set play move there from the British and Irish Lions, and they score under the post. The ball was overthrown to Owen Farrell, to Ali Price, and he just sniped past Birgit Winnendal there to get the try for the British and Irish Lions. So 21 points to 0 coming up with 7 minutes to go in this first half. It is going to be Owen Farrell to convert this kick for the British and Irish Lions. Should be a gimme because it's right under the post. So expect the score now to jump up to 21 points to 0. Christian Frey says, I'm a Bulls fan, but I will support the Lions on this one. So as long as it doesn't get too hectic for the Golden Lions, we don't want to see an 80-plus pointer or 70-plus pointer. They can maybe just keep it down to 50 points. I would probably say I'll be pretty happy with that one. But it's not ideal. Right, so the conversion is over. So 21 points to 0. We still got 7 minutes to go in this first half. And just one statistic so far is the British and Irish Lions have beaten 9 defenders, where the Golden Lions haven't managed to beat 1 defender so far. It's the kickoff has been taken by the British and Irish Lions. Now Ali Price, out it goes to Mario Itoje, about 5 meters outside their own 22 now. Ali Price waiting for the ball. He's going to go with the box kick over the top. It is chased down by Josh Adams. Yevye Fillion is waiting for it. He gets it. Beautiful take there from Yevye Fillion. But held up in the tackle there, and now they have to release him. Dylan Smith comes back to Ru Andrea on their own 10-meter line as the Golden Lions now Quick ball need to come. Dylan Smith waiting for it. Gives it out to Jordan Hendricks, out to Burger Wittendal. Now Sangweni. Sangweni tries to break free up to the 10-meter line, but isolated there, but beautifully picked up here by Frankie Horn, and he breaks away. Needs support now, finds Burger Wittendal, and he could be going all the way here. No, it's a good defensive tackle from Owen Farrell, about 7 meters out from the try line. Frankie Horn with a great breakaway. Now Yevie Fillion. Yevie Fillion with a long skip pass out to Chichuka, and Chichuka is going to go over the try line for the Golden Lions, and that's a brilliant try, but he's hurt himself in the process. He definitely hurt his arm there, and that could be bad news for Vincent Chichuka, but he does get the try for the Golden Lions, and they got onto the board with 5 minutes to go in this first half. Chiniko says, great comeback from the local Lions. But learn from the All Blacks from this morning, make us use the opportunities. Then Eric Dawson says, thank you, Guru. My local radio commentary is crap, so I'm here again. No problem, Eric. Really appreciate the support as well. So Jasper de Dwes says, scrum a wrong team. Sorry, guys. I almost thought it was South Africa. Brian Benitez says, yes, Vincent. So the try has been awarded, and the Golden Lions are on the scoreboard. So it doesn't look too bad at the moment. Vincent Chichuka, unfortunately, injuring himself in that attempt to score the try. But he is up back on his feet now, and it looks like he will be continuing. So Jordan Hendrickson now with the conversion attempt, 4 minutes from the end of the first half. That's a beautiful kick. So 21 points to 7 it is, with 4 minutes to go in this first half. Hank Pinot says, is Vincent okay? He must chill a bit, says Achilles. So great run from Frankie Horn. Beautiful blindside breakaway. And then Vincent Chichuka with a great run as himself there. Right, the restart from the British and Ice Lions finds Jumbo Ulenga just inside his own 22 now, brought down. Dylan Smith waiting for the ball to come out. Will he go with the box kick himself on this occasion? He does give it out to Nathan McBeth. Still inside their own 22 is the Golden Lions now with 3 minutes to go in this first half. He is going to maybe try and kick this himself, is Dylan Smith. He goes to the air with this one, and he's going to find touch. Let's see, roundabout on the 10-meter line inside their own half. Line out to the British and Irish Lions. Janico Ardenson says, hospital pass there. We are in lockdown. Yeah, no hospital beds available. Yeah, so the Lions, the British and Irish Lions now have got won that line out, and about 5, well, on the 10-meter line inside the Golden Lions half. Ali Price with the ball in hand, gives it out to Finn Russell. Now Stuart Hawke. Stuart Hawke brought down by McSwaney, and still going to Stuart Hawke now. Run about on the 10-meter line. Now Courtney Laws with an attacking run here. Have PJ Botha secure that ball now. A penalty advantage to the British and Irish Lions here. Comes back to Chris Harris, who's going to run it up to just outside the 22-meter line. Ali Price. Out it goes to Finn Russell. Skip pass out to Johnny Hill. Over the 22 they go. 5 meters from the left-hand touchline. Carl Sinclair out to Maro Doge. Back inside to Wyn Jones. Wyn Jones still going. Oh, has the ball been ripped by the Golden Lions? Yes, he has, but we're coming back for a penalty to the British and Irish Lions. Let's see where the referee's going. And it is around 5 meters out from the 22, about 15 meters from the right-hand touchline. A dangerous tackle from McSwaney is the reason for the penalty there. Marcel says Lions need to run the ball. Only way they're going to score here against the British and Irish Lions. Likona asking who scored the first 2 tries of the match. It was, in fact, Louis Rees-Zammit and then Hamish Watson for the British and Irish Lions. Victor says, doesn't look like Joburg will get any points on the scoreboard. Well, they did get at least a 7-pointer so far. Achilles says he might be back soon. LOL. Who are you referring to there, Achilles? Right, so it is Morne van der Berg now on the field in the place of Dylan Smith. And this will give the Lions a little bit more firepower, quick recycle ball maybe. But now the British and Irish Lions have gone for the line out, and they're 5 meters out from the Golden Lions try line. Here we go. Jamie George with the throw in, finds Maro Itoje, and Maul has been formed here, and here they come. Will they be trying to bash this up? Still about 5 meters out from the try line. There's the British and Irish Lions. Comes back for Ali Price now. Gives out to Courtney Laws, Maro Itoje. Still 5 meters out now. Ali Price, quick delivery. Finn Russell out to Louis Rees-Zammit. Massive tackle on him. Comes back Ali Price, Finn Russell. Out to Stuart Hawk. Throws a little dummy. Steps back inside. Will he be caught? Mornay van der Berg's got him covered. And now it's not rolling away quick enough. Penalty advantage coming. Who's waiting for that ball? It is Wyn Jones who goes over the try line. And he will get the try for the British and Irish Lions. So just on the stroke of half time, it is another try to the British and Irish Lions. Franco van der Heever says, open the show game, please. Can't hear what you say on deaf. Need to watch, please. Nice one. Try to do what Achilles says, Franco, you can read lips, mate. Yeah, no. Right, so it is another try to the British and Irish Lions here, just on the stroke of half time, and it should be around 28 points to 7. Well, wait a minute. We are going to get this try referred from the referee. So Stuart Barnes is the TMO for today's game. They are going to have a look whether Wyn Jones actually scored that try. So after this, it is going to be halftime, guys. So yeah. Well, Francois, you should buy yourself a Super Sport subscription. Then you probably won't have any problem watching the game. Samuel Jones says, Welsh boys scoring at the moment. So try to Louis Rees-Zammit, and then also now probably to Wyn Jones. We are going to have a look at this one. And I don't have any footage of this just yet, so we're just waiting on it to see whether a try has been scored at halftime. Kelly says, sure, Francois, but either way, crew can't show the game. Yep, can't. Igor, how much Super Sport subscription? So you're going to have to pay around 900 Rand for a DSTV subscription. Leonard Morkel says, kyk tweede helfte gaan ons dit doen. Let's hope they can do it, Leonard. Not a bad effort there from the Golden Lions so far. But let's see if a try has been scored here. Still waiting for the footage. Now it comes Wyn Jones. Let's see if he actually dotted that ball down. We can't see it from anywhere from this angle at all. So with that angle, there will be no way we can see whether a try has been scored or not. First of all, Mornay van der Berg didn't roll away, so there's a penalty coming either way for the British and Irish Lions. And a little bit of a neck roll from Courtney Laws there. So there's trouble here for the British and Irish Lions. We actually didn't refer the try, so we are having a look at a neck roll from Courtney Laws here. And it looks like it's not going to be a try. It's going to be reversed. And it's going to be a penalty to the Golden Lions instead, I think. Mr. Guru, you will need to fill your lungs now. Big second half coming. Let's hope it does. Warren Gatlin's side quite tougher than I thought, says Licona. So there's a penalty to the Golden Lions instead. No try. And they are going to kick this into touch roundabout on halfway. So last chance here for the Golden Lions before halftime. Can we see something special from the Golden Lions right before halftime? Throwing coming from PJ Buerta now for the Golden Lions. Let's see who the jumper is going to be. Comes to Ruben Skuman, beautifully collected. Now gives it out to Mornay van der Berg. Slapped down by Maro Itoje, and the referee says it's been knocked on by Mornay van der Berg. Advantage to the British and Irish Lions, but it has been knocked on. No advantage there for the Lions. So 21 points to 7 at halftime it is. Eric Davison says, take his word for it. Right, so no try scored. They just need to update this scoreboard as well for us real quickly, because the try has not been awarded. It is 21 points to 7 at halftime. Let's just quickly put that score line up. So the Golden Lions, they do have 7 at the moment. It is 21 to the British and Irish Lions. So at halftime, 21 points to 7, and it's a pretty close game. Expected a bigger score after that opening 8 minutes of the game, guys. So, at halftime it is the Golden Lions 7, British and Irish Lions 21. I am going to take a quick break, guys. Don't go anywhere. I am going to go and fill up my lungs, but when I do come back, we will be having the second half. So please don't go anywhere. Guys, we are back for the second half here, and I'm just quickly going to share my screen again. It should be updated now. So 21 points to 7 it is at halftime here for the British and Irish Lions against the Golden Lions. And what an effort from them here in the second half to just keep this game a little bit tighter than it was expected. Two very early tries by the British and Irish Lions. So yeah, we thought that they were going to run away with this after 7 minutes when they were leading 14-0. So, myself still here asking who the next team to play against the British and Irish Lions and where are they playing. So I'm not sure where they're playing, but they are playing the Sharks next. So I don't know if it's going to be actually in Durban or whether they're going to keep it in that area. So we will have to see whether they will be playing in Durban for that one. Eric Dawson asking, is Laws on a yellow card? I don't think so. It was just a penalty against him for that neck roll. So no yellow card there. Achilles says, Barry, that was probably a worse Golden Lions squad and a better British and Irish Lions squad the last time out. So I've missed one there. So Barry Green did say the Lions did a little bit better than the last time when they met. Remember that lost 17-0 last time. So in 2009, if I remember correctly, the Lions was a little bit out and about. Not the greatest Lions side ever on the field. So this one looking a lot stronger at the moment and a good lead here at halftime for British Lions. 14-point lead. Vincent Chichuka did manage to get a try here for the Golden Lions before halftime. So let's quickly go through that one real quickly. There we have the scoreboard. Louis Risamet scored in the 3rd minute. Farrell converted. Then Hamish Watson scored in the 6th minute, converted by Farrell. Then Price scored next, and Farrell converted. So it was 21-0. And then Vincent Chichuka got the try and converted by Hendricks. Mornay van der Berg replacing Dylan Smith. I think it was a blood replacement, so Dylan Smith might be back for the second half. Leonard Morkel says, Guru, well done. You did regtig baie goed. Thank you so much. So, yeah, it is what it is so far. 21 points to 7 between the Golden Lions and the British and Irish Lions. We are going to have a quick look at how the guys have performed so far. We will have a look at that in just a short bit. So let's see real quickly how the guys have been performing so far. But guys, I do have a poll going at the moment on my channel. 225 votes so far saying that the British and Irish Lions will win this game to the 28 of the Golden Lions. So, yeah, do cast your vote in the poll to see who's going to win this game. So, great effort so far from Golden Lions, keeping out the British and Irish Lions. Let's quickly have a look at how guys. Stuart Hawke has been pretty solid for the Lions at the back, taking it beautifully. Had a few good, strong runs so far. Louis Risamet started off bang, getting that first try for the British and Irish Lions. And then from there, he's been a little bit more quiet. Chris Harris and Owen Farrell, as I suspected, was going to try and bash it up all day long. They have done that so far in the first half. Josh Adams a little bit quiet. Finn Russell trying his little tricks, magical tricks down the line, but not really succeeding in it at the moment. Ali Price, surprisingly, so far has been very quick at cleaning out the ball for the Lions side, and he's done a really, really good job. Then for the forwards, Wyn Jones, Jamie George, Carl Sinclair, pretty solid. Maro Itoje, Johnny Hill has been disrupting the lineouts quite a bit for the Golden Lions. Maro Itoje probably having the better game between the two locks at the moment. Courtney Laws have had a couple of good runs, but not really playing to his full potential. Hamish Watson, strong runner, broken through a few defenders so far and really making life hard for the Golden Lions. Faletau, on the other hand, has been a little bit quiet as well in the first half. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see how that goes. So, for the Lions so far, the Golden Lions, Evie Viljoen has had a bit of an up and down game so far. Jambu Lengu not really getting too much ball. Max Warner has been pretty solid. He's also made a few mistakes down the line. Manuel Russ and Birgit Windal's defense in the midfield hasn't been that great. Manuel Russ leading to making a mistake that led to Ali Price's try as well. Birgit Windal not quick enough at the moment, being exposed by the quick runners of the British and Irish Lions. Then Jordan Hendrickse, he's probably been the standout player for this Lions side. He's dictated the kicking game very well for them, finding space in behind the British and Irish Lions side. So really impressed by the way that he has been playing so far in this game. Forwards-wise, Frankie Horn has been pretty solid. Had a hand in that first try of the Golden Lions. Vincent Chichuka, warrior of a player, getting that first try for the Golden Lions as well. Sangweni has tried really hard. Not Nahal Ruben Skuman having a hard day against Maro Itoje and Johnny Hill, Randrea, PJ Puerta, Nathan McBeth, holding their man against Carl Sinclair and the rest, Wyn Jones and so on. So yeah, expecting a big second half. Let's go back to the sections. Johannes Marcel says, I am a big Shark supporter. We'll see a different score there. Hopefully we will, as a Shark supporter as well. Then Sebastian Grummer says, Wales 5 points, Scotland 10, England 6. We just need some Irish scoring as well. Johannes Payne says, Irish win this morning, so they've done their work. Yeah, they did beat Japan just 39-31 earlier in this day. Achilles says Sharks not much stronger than the Golden Lions. I beg to differ. Come on, Achilles. No, it is true. This Shark side is not much stronger than the Lions. So, yeah, I hope we don't get too big of a score on Wednesday. Likona says, hope the local Lions get the double digits for this game. Well, the defense of the British and Irish Lions have been pretty solid. So it's going to be tricky to get over that try line a couple of more times. Marcel says, maybe, but the Sharks is currently in great form. Yeah, they're not in the worst kind of form, Marcel. So probably could improve, but I would say they might be better than the Golden Lions. Eric Dawson says Golden Lions are taking it to them with replacements and inevitable cards to come. It's a 60-point game. Well, let's see if it happens. Achilles says not to their full potential yet, and I do hope the Shark give the British and Irish Lions a better challenge. So yeah, still a tight game though, guys. 21 points to 7. It's a 14-point game, an international side against local provincial players. So yeah, Manny van Niekerk says Achilles Jardy, ja, eers die dag na die 1995 World Cup was hy van plan om dit te mis nie, says Manny van Niekerk. So Manny did say, keep up the good work, appreciate listening from Michigan in the USA. So I do appreciate the support as well there, Manny. So yeah, we're about to start the second half, guys. We are still on the advert here, so we should be back live any second now. Don't forget, I do have a poll going on my channel, 242 votes saying that the British and Irish Lions are going to win it. 71% of the votes going to the British and Irish Lions side. Right, so they are back on the field now, and Finn Russell is about to start this second half for us. It is going to be a kickoff from Finn Russell for this one, and let's see how it goes. Big second half coming up for the Golden Lions. Right, Finn Russell to start this for us, and well, still taking their time though. Referee taking his time to get things underway here in this one. LB the Suffer says, have you ever done commentating jobs? I haven't done any, LB. Just a proud supporter of rugby and really enjoying doing this as well. So no previous experience in commentating at all. The restart from Finn Russell into the hands of Vincent Chichuka. A massive tackle coming from Owen Farrell on him, but the Golden Lions have secured it 5 meters out from their own try line. Dylan Smith back on the field as well for the Golden Lions. He's just controlling it at the back here, and looks like he is going to pass this out to Jordan Hendricks. So he's going to have enough time to clear this ball, and it goes out round about between the 22 and the 10-meter line inside Golden Lions territory. So a great opportunity now for the British and Irish Lions. Marcel says Achilles agree. LB the suffer says you have the voice for it. Thank you so much, LB. Right, so throwing coming from Jamie George now for the British and Irish Lions. Finds Maro Itoje at the back. It does go down. Hamish Watson back to Ali Price. Back inside it goes to Josh Adams. And Josh Adams sniping is through the defense of the Lions, and he gets the try for the British and Irish Lions. So not a great start here for the Golden Lions. The second try for the British and Irish Lions for Josh Adams this year, or not this year, but overall. And that is a great move again. Ali Price back inside to Josh Adams, just steps Maxwane or Ulengu, and PJ Burta not quick enough to catch up to Josh Adams. Try time to the British and Irish Lions. Brian Benitez says Farrell probably made an illegal tackle. No, it was a proper tackle this time round, Brian. Batty says 65 guys, smash the like button. Let's get this video go viral, guys. We had a big one last night with the Springboks against Georgia. Mahmoud says, thanks, Guru. Heard you said the one who wins the poll will get free DSTV subscription for a year. It's like, that's a big one. So I have no idea who's going to win the poll, guys. So unfortunately, no, that is not happening. Likana says, thank for wonderful commentary for the first half, Guru. No problem, guys. Right, so here they come again. Faletau now from the restart over the 22-meter line. Goes to British and Irish Lions. Ali Price out indoors. Gives it out to Finn Russell. Out back to Owen Farrell to Chris Harris. Chris Harris straightening the line. Oh, it's been intercepted here by Maxwane. Unfortunately, not quick enough. Brought down really quickly by the British and Irish Lions. Now Frankie Horn gives it out to Ruben Skuman on the 10-meter line. Can the Golden Lions do something with this? Dylan Smith. Out it goes to Frankie Horn now against Sangweni. Sangweni over the 10-meter line. Quick recycle ball waited. Comes back Dylan Smith. Ruan Dreyer makes a little bit of a fumble, but gets it back. Now Smith, Jordan Hendricks there out to Chichuka. Chichuka driven back in a tackle. The Golden Lions losing ground here. Jordan Hendricks there out to Yevia Falyun. Caught behind the advantage line on the halfway line. Good tackle from Farrell and Chris Harris. Now taken by Skuman again. But the British and Irish defense are brutal at the moment. Now Burger Winnendal gives it out to Frankie Horn again. He breaks straight through. Needs support now. Gives it out to Maxwane. And Maxwane is going to run in for the Golden Lions' second try of the game. That is great work from Frankie Horn. His second touch in a try for the Golden Lions. So Maxwane gets the try for the Golden Lions. And it should be a 14-point game. Great stuff here from the Golden Lions on that occasion. Held them in defense or on the attack when the defense of the British and Irish Lions were really good. They got the ball away. Frankie Horn broke through, gave the offload to Maxwane, and they get the try that puts them back into this game. Right. Achilles says, Guru, have you tried out Rugby Manager yet? Not yet, Achilles, but I do have it, so we'll have a look at it. Achilles says, well done to the Golden Lions. Go local Lions, says Swedgy. And also says, indeed, engines are warmed up. LB says, good try that. They're playing better than Japan at the moment. Yeah, definitely. Great effort from the boys here, and just definitely not backing down in this game. 28 points to 14, and it's going to be a restart for Finn Russell now. Janiko says, great start, boys. Don't get behind. Get another try. Right, taken in by Jumbo Ulenga inside his own 22. He is going to try and work his way over the 22, but now he's been held up by the British and Irish Lions. Now gets it back. Dylan Smith out to Nathan Macbeth. Over the 22-meter line they go. They don't need to play too expensive at the moment. Comes out Jordan Hendrickson to Yevia Falyun. Gives it out to Burger Winnendal. Here they go again. It's Manuel Russ. Manuel Russ tries to break through. Good tackle this time from Owen Farrell. Dylan Smith gets it back to Jordan Hendrickson. They are going to run this now. PJ Burta. PJ Burta makes a couple of meters here for the Golden Lions. Dylan Smith waiting for it, gets it now. Jordan Hendricks, a long skip pass out, but into touch it goes. Jambulinga just nowhere in sight there, unfortunately. It's going to be a line out to the British and Irish Lions, about 5 meters out from the 22. Well, between the 22 and the 10-meter line of the Golden Lions. Right, Barry says, Saigur, did you see comment earlier? Sorry, it wasn't on the live stream. Not sure if I saw that one. There has been plenty of other comments as well, Barry, but I think I did see it. Not 100% sure what it was about again. So Faletau takes it up just outside the 22 now for the British and Irish Lions. Courtney Laws. It's beautifully ripped there by Burger Winnendal for the Golden Lions, and we've got this now. Here they come again as the Golden Lions, just inside their own 22 now. Dylan Smith waiting for this ball to come out. Waiting for it now, gives it out to PJ Buta, who's going to put it down, and now Dylan Smith waiting for it, gives it back to Jordan Hendricks, who's going to thump this downfield, and he's going to find touch on the 22 of the Lions, but quickly thrown by the British and Irish Lions. Here they come. It is Finn Russell now. Finn Russell up to halfway. He goes. Stuart Hawk up to the 10-meter line inside Golden Lions territory now. Ali Price gets it back to Courtney Laws, back inside to Carl Sinclair, to Johnny Hill. On the 10-meter line, PJ Buerta tries to steal this ball. Will he get it? No. Maro Itoje's got it back to Finn Russell. Tries to pop pass inside. The Golden Lions having none of it. Good defense from them. Ali Price gets it back. Now Finn Russell out to Hamish Watson. Hamish Watson up to the 10-meter line. PJ Buerta also going over it. But a little knock on from him. Now comes back to the Lions. It is Josh Adams again. Josh Adams with a little kick ahead. It is chased down by Jamie George. And Jamie George, the bounce of the ball, just not kind for him. Knocks it backwards though. And the British and Irish Lions still on the attack here. Or have the Golden Lions got this? Yes, they have. 5 meters out from their own try line. Opportunity to clear this ball. Jamie George, probably one of the unluckiest players ever alive, with the bounce of the ball going horribly wrong for him. Now Dylan Smith waiting for this one. Comes back to Yevye Viljoen, takes his time with the kick, and it slices off the bird and finds touch about 15 meters out from the Golden Lions try line. Great little kick, tap through from Josh Adams, and if the ball bounced correctly, it would have been a try all day for Jamie George. But yeah, not going their way. So luckily for South Africa there, we do get the ball. Oh, that's a big breakaway here from the Lions. It is Sangweni. Can Sangweni go all the way? He's over the 22-meter line. Big tackle from Stuart Hawk, and no support for the Golden Lions, unfortunately. It's been retrieved by the British and Irish Lions, 10 meters out from their own try line. The lineout was overthrown and he got it. Oh, another intercept opportunity, but it's missed from Yevye Viljoen. Opportunity now for Louis Rees-Zammit from his own try line. Tries to step inside, taken down by Manuel Russ and Chachuka. Big counter ruck coming from them, but we are coming back for a penalty against Yevye Viljoen. Made no attempt to catch that ball in the intercept. So penalty 10 meters out from the British and Irish Lions try line, and the Lions can get out of their own half. What a moment this has been. And another injury to the British and Irish Lions this time. It looks like it might be Louis Rees-Zammit who is down injured at the moment. But what a run from Sangweni. Unfortunately, just not have enough pace to go all the way. And what a tackle from Stuart Hawk on him as well. 5 meters out from the try line. That would have been a massive try for the Golden Lions, should they have gotten that. Well, Sangweni made a massive breakaway, LB. He's almost as quick as a winger himself. So, unfortunately, nobody saw that coming. So, yeah, where was the winger Stronger following up the number 6 there? What a cat fight, says Martin Swart. And Golden Lions doing surprisingly better than the last time when they went down 70-0. Yeah, I did get that one. So it was a time when the Golden Lions wasn't that great in 2009. So the British and Irish Lions now driving it up through a maul. Jamie George up to the 10-meter line, inside Golden Lions territory. Ali Price, Finn Russell, poor pass from him, finds Stuart Hawk though, and Stuart Hawk brought down on halfway. Now Finn Russell with a step through. Louis Rizamet is chasing after this, but it is going to go into touch, and it is going to be a line out to the Golden Lions, 5 meters inside their own 22. Janico Arendse says, one thing about the Golden Lions, the bigger the opponents, the better they play for this young Lions side. It does seem like it. A really great effort from the Golden Lions today. But unfortunately, the British and Irish Lions side looks a little bit just too strong at the moment. But if Sangweni could have got that try, it would have been massive. The line-out has been overthrown, been lost by the Golden Lions, but somehow they do get it back. And a little knock-on advantage for the Golden Lions. Now Burger Widdendal having another go now. Mexwane brought down by Courtney Laws here, just outside of 22 now. It is Nort Nachel taking it up for the Golden Lions. Quick ball needed here. Dylan Smith waiting for it. Now comes back Jordan Hendricks, a pop pass to Ruan Dreyer. Ruan Dreyer brought down really quickly there. Now Jordan Hendricks again. He's going to try and have a go on his own here. Big tackle from Owen Farrell again. Ball spills loose. Taken by Manuel Russ inside the 22 for the Golden Lions now. They just need to settle down a little bit here. Will they get this ball back? Yes, they will. Dylan Smith's got it. And he's just calling on his forwards now to support him. He is probably going to go for a box kick over the top from this one. Right, let's see what they do. Go with the box kick over the top, and it is going to go into touch. Roundabout between the 10 and the 22 of the Golden Lions. Another chance for the British and Irish Lions to attack. Likona says, Chachuka on fire. He is. And then Achilles says, Bergen Widdendal, what a good centre he is. Miss him at the Bulls. Right, the line out taken by the British and Irish Lions. Taken forward by Courtney Laws up to the 10-meter line. Ali Price. Here they come again. Will the British and Irish Lions get this ball back? No, they won't, but it is a penalty to the British and Irish Lions here. Players not rolling away. Ruan Dreyer penalised there. Janika says Nort Nachel was modelled to Blanche Attorney on 7 the lawn. I was wondering when somebody was going to make that joke. So the British and Irish Lions kick this out 10 metres out from the try line. And Andrew Rader asks, who are you supporting? I am supporting the Golden Lions, but I need to be unbiased as much as possible in this one. Sebastian says, Janico, indeed, the tough opponent will always increase your motivation, and it's just great to watch an ambitious side. Right, throwing coming from Jamie George now finds Johnny Hill, gives it out to Courtney Laws, Hamish Watson, out to Josh Adams, back to Owen Farrell, back to Jamie George, about 15 metres out from the try line. Here comes the British and Irish Lions. Pick up and go from Mara Etoje, 10 metres up from the try line now. Wim Jones got it, gives it out to Courtney Laws, out to Talupi Faletau. Faletau 5 metres out now as the British and Irish Lions. Finn Russell, a little step through or a little cross kick from him, and he finds Josh Adams, who is going to go in for his second try of this game. And that could just break the neck off the Golden Lions. 5th try here for the British and Irish Lions. And now it is going to become a game where the Lions will need to try and keep it as low as possible in this one. Dr. Jack says, if you can't win the game, at least win the fight, as my just coach used to say. And Likona says, looking forward to a lacquer second half. Well, the British and Irish Lions have scored their second try of the second half. And yeah, it's catch-up times for the Golden Lions again. Janika Arden says, indeed, the bigger the team, the bigger the focus, but don't be scared to cross the whitewash, please. Right, so Owen Farrell with the conversion attempt to come. It is the British and Irish Lions 33, the Lions 14 at the moment with the conversion to come. How big will the score get? Will they be able to keep them low? We'll have to wait and see how this one pans out. Conversion coming now from Owen Farrell. Will he be able to get this one? Right. He's taking his time with this conversion, in fact. So just making sure that he's going to get this one. It is going to go straight through the middle. So 35 points to 14 it is, with around 24 minutes to go in this game. Achilles says, I think the Golden Lions will win Japan by 5 to 10 points. Well, don't underestimate the Japan side, Achilles. They had a pretty good game against Ireland earlier today. So, but great effort from the boys, keeping out the British and Irish Lions today. Marcel says, new game prediction, Lions 35, British and Irish Lions 43. That would be quite fantastic. The restart has been taken. Sam Simmons on the field now for the British and Irish Lions. Sitoli also on for Macbeth and Carlo Sardi on for Dreyer. Here they come again as the British and Irish Lions inside their own 22, going on a run here is Maro Itoje. Ali Price got this out now for Finn Russell. Another little cross kick to Reece Hammett. Gives it back to Stuart Hawke, but he knocks it on. But we're coming back for a dangerous tackle penalty against the Golden Lions. Right on the 22-meter line in the middle of the field. It is a penalty to the British and Irish Lions. We've got 23 minutes left in this game. 35 points to 14. Not a bad effort from the Golden Lions, but this British and Irish Lions side just looking really strong at the moment. The kick downfield finds touch roundabout on the 10-meter line inside Golden Lions territory. And a chance now for the British and Irish Lions to go on the attack again. They've been really quick with their throw-ins today, been really good at it. And now Jamie George with the throw-in. He is going to find Johnny Hill. Gives it out to Finn Russell. Straight in the line by Hamish Watson. Up to the 10-meter line. Price again. Now gives it out to Marco Vunipola, who's on the field. Sam Simmons helps the drive there. Now Ali Price out to Finn Russell. To Stuart Hawke again. Good defense there from Manuel Russ on him. Still around on the 10-meter line. 5 meters from the right-hand touchline. Sam Simmons now brought down really quickly by North Nachel. Now Ali Price again, Finn Russell. Oh, nearly intercepted by Yaku Fasahi, but he knocks it on. And here comes the British and Irish Lions again. Amy Swatson knocking it on now. Morne van der Berg has got it inside his 22. Needs support now. Will the Golden Lions get this ball back? Yes, they will. Oh, wait. No, the referee has blown on a whistle. So it is going to come back for that knock-on from Hamish Watson. Nearly intercepted there by Yaku Fasahi for the Golden Lions. And then Hamish Watson got the ball back and had a great run down the middle. But Morne van der Berg and Vince, it's Morne van der Berg who made a telling tackle on Hamish Watson there, spilling the ball loose. So scrum down to the Golden Lions. We've got 21 and a half minutes to go. Achilles says, true, Guru, but I like Ireland so much. But remember, British and Irish Lions is way above current Ireland. So I doubt Japan would perform like that against the British and Irish Lions. Well, remember the final score between the British and Irish Lions and Japan was only 28 points to 10, with Japan winning that second half as well. So guys, we've got 73 likes. Smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe if you are new to this channel. Morne van der Berg to feed this to the scrum for the Lions. Good solid scrum from him. Now it comes out Morne van der Berg out to Jewe Viljoen. Puts a little kick in behind. Louis Rees-Hammett's got it. Gives it out to Stuart Hawke. Now comes back to Finn Russell. A chance out wide for him. Puts it to the boot though. And that's going to go directly into touch. We're coming back for a line-out roundabout on the 10-meter line inside British and Irish Lions half for the Golden Lions. Right, Sebastian says, at Achilles, well, Ireland won by 8 against Japan. British and Irish Lions won by 18. Right, so Dan Creel also on the field now for the Golden Lions. And let's see if he can make a difference. Garen Sean Eric asked, are you from Noakwood? Yes, I am, Garen. Right, so the line-out has been taken by Ali Price now to Finn Russell to Owen Farrell now. Duan van der Merwe. Also, oh, no, I'm lying. It's not Duan van der Merwe, it's Chris Harris. But another little knock-on from the British and Irish Lions. And it's going to be a scrum down to the Golden Lions. Why are you asking, Garen? Do we know each other? Likona says, I knew Adams would score. Scoring machine, says Likona. Right, the line out from the Lions went astray, and that's where the British and Irish Lions went on the attack. So, yeah, they've managed to keep them out just a little bit. Garen says, how are you, my brother Bully's son, from December? How you, my brother Bully's son, from December? Not sure whether we know each other, Garen. Let me know. But it is a scrum down to the Golden Lions now, just inside their own half, roundabout on the 10-meter line. Scrum goes down. Right, it is a little bit of an argy-bargy thing there going on between them at the moment. So Garen says, your dad owned Oasis. Yeah, he still does, Garen. So how the hell do we know each other? Let me know. We are going to have a little scrum down again here after that little bit of a scuffle from the two teams. Big battle going on between the two. Janika Artis is watching from Vredendal in the Western Cape. Right, between the 10 and halfway, it is a scrum to the Golden Lions now. Scrum feet will be coming from Morne van der Berg. Right, let's see what happens with this one. Oh, it's going to be a penalty to the British and Irish Lions here. And a big scrum from them winning the penalty there. So an opportunity maybe for the British and Irish Lions to have another attack here. It is going to be kicked here by Elliot Daly down the field. Likona says, well done, McSwane, Kusa player. He's had a pretty good game so far. Made a few mistakes in the first half, but been pretty solid in the second half as well. So we've got about 17 minutes to go. Right, here we go. Line out taken by Maro Itasia now. A charge here from Chris Harris. Big tackle from Dan Creel. Louis Rees-Zammit. Oh, driven back in a tackle by Ruben Skuman. What a tackle on Louis Rees-Zammit there. Marco Vunipola out to Owen Farrell. Now Chris Harris. Chris Harris is going to straighten the line. 10 meters out as the British and Irish Lions. Gareth Davis now. Here they come. Oh, it's been ripped by the Golden Lions, and a penalty to the Golden Lions. Great work there from them on the fence there, and that is absolutely brilliant. Likona says we know. Garen says, awesome, man. We played rugby together on the PlayStation. Oh, it's Garen. All right. So how's it going, Garen? Achilles Sebastian. No, well, that's good. So, yeah, I remember you pretty well, Garen, now that it comes back to me. Don't forget, we used to gym together as well there. Andre and Nicola, do you still have contact with them? Are it going well with them? I assume that they're still in Joburg. Are everybody safe? So yeah, it is going to be now a line out to the Golden Lions roundabout on the 10-meter line. Referee's just going to have a look at something real quickly. I'm not sure what it's all about. Right, so we are going to have a look at something real quickly here. Oh, Sam Simmons could be in trouble. Let's see. Oh, he went over the horizontal there. Morne van der Berg landing pretty badly on his neck there. And this could be bad news here for Sam Simmons and his big supporter line as well. Just have to wait and see what exactly, how bad it was. Because that could possibly minimum be a yellow card, but we could even end up seeing a red card for this one. It is over the horizontal, and Morne van der Berg did land on his head. So this could be bad news here for Sam Simmons. Karen says, hey, yes, they are good. You're looking good, man. Thanks, Karen, man. We should have a chat at some time. Pelo Augustus says, who are the British and Irish playing next on Saturday? Well, on Saturday, I think they are playing the Bulls on Saturday. They're playing the Sharks on Wednesday. And then on Saturday, I think it is the Bulls, if I'm not wrong. Guys, just don't stop your channel, please. It's awesome. I won't, Karen. I really enjoy doing this. YouTube gave me a work as well. So, yeah, can't elaborate too much on it. But, yeah, it is a really, really great thing to do on YouTube as well. So, yeah, nothing happened with that one. It seems so, yeah, no card from that one. Bit surprised, though. It has been taken in by Frankie Horn from the line out on the 10-meter line. Let's see what the Golden Lions can do with this one. Roundabout on the 10-meter line. Now Morne van der Berg. Out it goes to Dan Creel. Brings it up to around the 10-meter line. Now Morne van der Berg out to Hendricks. So a bad pass out to Jewe Viljoen. Smashed in the tackle, and the British and Irish Lions might get this. No, Morne van der Berg has got it for the Golden Lions. Just over the 22-meter line he goes. Waiting for the ball now is Manuel Russ, or Jordan Hendricks that gets it out to Carlos Sari on the 22-meter line. Still waiting for the ball now. Penalty advantage. Here comes Morne van der Berg. Went quickly with that penalty. Gives it out to Steve Satoli. But unfortunately, he knocks that ball on. And it's going to be a scrum down to the British and Irish Lions. 5 meters out from the 22. Well, just when it seems like the Golden Lions could get going, there's a little error somewhere down the line, and a little bit too eager from Morne van der Berg there, going quickly with that penalty and putting the Lions under a little bit of pressure there on that occasion. LB says, but the handling in this game has been terrible. It has been pretty terrible. Marlon says, watching from my newly named city, which has a name I can't pronounce. I guess you are referring to PE. Is that correct, Marlon? Right, scrum down to the British and Irish Lions. 5 meters out from the 22 now, taken by Sam Simmons at the back. Gives it out to Gareth Davis now. Stuart Hawke to Elliot Daly. Oh, Daly breaks through the first line of defense. Gives it back to Gareth Davis, and Gareth Davis is going to score under the post here for the British and Irish Lions. 40 points to 14 with the conversion to come. Right, Marcel asking Achilles, what is the timing of Wednesday and Saturday's games? So, yeah, not sure. I think the game has been moved an hour earlier on Wednesday to, I think it's 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock. We'll have to find out exactly where it is. LB the Suffer says, Lions falling off easy tackles at the moment. And we are going to have a look whether there was a forward pass maybe from Elliot Daly to Davis. But I don't see anything wrong with that one. And it should be a try awarded to the British and Irish Lions. Let's see if the referee is going to award this one. Karen says, yes, it's moved 1 hour because of the football. Yeah, we are making way for the Euro 2020. I think it's the quarterfinals it is. So, yeah, Samuel Jones says, Welsh boys have been good for the tries. They have been. And now 42 points to 14. It is with about 14 minutes to go in this second half. The British and Irish Lions now taking control of this game. Good try from Gareth Davis there. Unfortunately, this British and Irish Lions just a little bit too good for the Golden Lions today. And we're going to have a restart now. Fred Zeilinger also on the field now for them. And Strowley on for Sangweni, taken in by Maro Iteje for the Lions. It is going to be Louis Rees-Zammit at scrum off now. Gives it out to Courtney Laws. Courtney Laws is going to try and drive his way up to the 10-meter line inside British and Irish Lions territory. Gareth Davis gets it out back to Owen Farrell, puts a little grubber kick over the top, or not grubber, chip kick over the top, and into the hands of Manuel Russ, but under pressure from the British and Irish Lions. Now has he been held up? No, Morne van der Berg has got it for the Golden Lions. Here they come. Fred Zeilinger. Fred Zeilinger will long skip pass out to Jumbo Lengo, gets hammered in the tackle by Josh Adams. Vincent Chichuka's got the ball now up to halfway here The ball is out here, and Johnny Hill picks it up for the Golden Line, for the British Lions, and Josh Adams is running down the line. He is going to get a hat-trick here today. Is Josh Adams, the left winger of the British Lions, and that is the floodgates opening up in this last couple of minutes. Like Janico says, and there in Arbars die Damwal. Yep, it is unfortunately what it is. So, yeah, fourth try for Josh Adams in the British and Irish Lions jersey, the third one of the day, and a hat-trick to Josh Adams. Jumbo Ulenga, he made the tackle on Jumbo Ulenga, and from there they just turned the ball over, Johnny Hill, and then gave it out to Josh Adams, who ran down the left-hand touch line and scores a brilliant try for the British and Irish Lions. Achilles says, bye-bye Golden Lions. So, yeah, the floodgates have now opened up, guys, unfortunately, with about 11 minutes to go. And now it's important to try and keep the score as low as possible. LB says the Lions winger wouldn't catch the box wingers from what I've seen of their pace. Mind you that the pace of Louis Rees-Zammit are quite tremendous as well, LB. So if there's one guy that can maybe match the speed of Mapimpi, it might just be Louis Rees-Zammit. But I do feel that Mapimpi and Nkosi and Cheslin Colby are a little bit faster than them. Samuel Jones says Zammit is very quick. And Pele says they're very tired. What stadium are they playing in? It is Ellis Park in Johannesburg that they're playing this game. So Maro Itasia now also going off for the British and Irish Lions. We've got 11 minutes to go in this game. 49 points to 14 it is here at Ellis Park. And the restart from Zeilinger finds Sam Simmons. Sam Simmons up to the 22-meter line. Just outside their own 22 now. An opportunity here. Comes back to Marco Vunipolo. Now it comes Owen Farrell out to Elliot Daly. He's going to put it to the boot here and kicks it downfield. That is, one hell of a chase coming here from Stuart Hawke. And Yevie Viljoen does well to get that ball out. And beautiful touch finder from Yevie Viljoen there under pressure with 10 minutes to go in this game. Eric Dawson says, is there any sign of British Lions gasping for oxygen? No, not really. They're actually doing a pretty good job at the moment, Eric. So they've definitely adapted to the altitude very quickly. The line are taken by Johnny Hill. Now Hamish Watson out to Josh Adams again. Over the 10-meter line they go. Now Gareth Davis out to Lewin Cowan Dickey. Back to Davis. Throws it into Vincent Chichuka. Penalty to the British and Irish Lions. Garen says the Bokke are going to destroy the British and Lions once and for all. Well, let's hope they do, because it is going to be quite a tight one, Garen. I had this conversation with somebody else earlier saying that they're expecting the Lions to win that first test match. And it does make sense because South Africa still very much rusty at the moment. So, I'm a little bit nervous for that first test match. But hopefully we will pull it off and do a good job. Mahmoud says the problem with this game's like this, the British and Irish Lions are getting confident. They are getting very confident indeed. Right, so 10 meters out from the try line now and an opportunity for the British and Irish Lions. Controlled at the back now, Gareth Davis. Out it goes to Owen Farrell now, Elliot Daly. Long cut-out pass to Josh Adams. And he's going to get his fourth try of this game. Josh Adams is having a ball at the moment with 8 minutes to go in this game. Right, Eric Davison says, Garen, the English government is doing that as we speak. So, what is that? Did I miss a... okay, the Bokke are going to destroy the British and Irish Lions once and for all. And then the English government is doing that as we speak, says Eric Davison. LB says, I think the box set piece will dominate the Lions. I do think so. I know Rassi and Ninobe are all men with a plan. So pretty confident, like Karen says. We are the world champions. I have faith in our boys. And we just have to have confidence in our team. Victor Dastilli says, Box will feed on his British and Irish Cups. So plenty of confidence here from the South Africans. Josh Adams breathing heavy after that. Well, he has scored 4 tries, LB. So, yeah, Achilles says sometimes being too confident makes you blind to the reality and you will be on your own downfall. Be confident, but never overconfident. We could use those confidence against him. Yeah, we sure as hell could. But it's going to be a big one. It's going to be really, really big to see who's going to win those test matches. But for this one, looks like the British and Irish Lions are now just running the Golden Lions to pieces. 56 points to 14 it is. Pelo Augusto say, I don't care about the Lions, just want the Sharks to show the British what to be made of on Wednesday. That is going to be a big one. And then Karen says, haha, Victor, I agree with you. And LBU, some of us are always confident regardless. Right, so with 7 minutes to go, guys, the kick in from Fred Zainlinger looks like he's kicked that directly into touch. So we might have a scrum down on halfway here. Just was reading the comments, don't know exactly what happened yet. He did get it in directly. So, it is a scrum down on halfway. Achilles says, suffer suck. I'm sure you don't mean that, Achilles, because you are referring to the Springbok side. Right. Scrum down on halfway here for the British and Irish Lions. Oh, and the scrum has gone down. Penalty to the British and Irish Lions. Gareth Davis takes it quickly now. Owen Farrell. Out it goes to Elliot Daly to Josh Adams again. About 5 meters out from the 22 now. Gowan Dickey is still going. About 5 meters out from the 22 still. Marco Vunipolo. Out it goes. Still building their way up to the 22-meter line. Now Gareth Davis tries to get it, but it's going to be a penalty for holding on the ground. Penalty to the Golden Lions. Bertie says, 88 likes. Smash that like button and subscribe if you're new, guys. Mahmoud says, the one thing we have that they don't is Cheslin Colby, which is pretty much true. The kick into touch finds touch on the 10-meter line inside the British and Irish Lions territory. And one last chance for the Golden Lions to get some more points on the board here today. Can the Lions, Golden Lions, another try before the end of this game? So we've had around, 300 votes today saying that the British and Irish Lions are going to win this. So pretty spot on from most of the voters tonight. Morne van der Berg out to Dan Creel, straightens the line up to the 10-meter line. He goes. Morne van der Berg now. Back it comes to Emmanuel Chichuka. Driven backwards on that one. And good defense from the British and Irish Lions. They've got this ball now. Sam Simmons, steps 1, steps 2. Nearly gets past Morne van der Berg. The offload not going to the hands of the British and Irish Lions. The Golden Lions have got this now on the 10-meter line inside their own half. Fred Zainlinger with a little kick. Charged down here by Ian Henderson, and now Evie Viljoen has got it for the Golden Lions. Morne van der Berg waiting for the ball to come out. Gets it out to Fred Zainlinger. Fred Zainlinger is trying to step a couple of defenders just over the 10-meter line. He goes now. Max Wane at scrum half. Gives it out to Steve Satoli. Not too much ground made with this one. And now comes back Morne van der Berg. Carlos Sadi, Zainlinger. Oh, thumping tackle on Manuel Russ from Elliot Daly. The ball spills loose, but Max Warner's got it again for the Lions. Now about 5 meters out from their own 22. Evie Viljoen with a little step through. Will he get this ball? Yes, he does on halfway. Here comes the Golden Lions again. Fred Zainlinger. Fred Zainlinger with a kick downfield. Is he going to look for distance here? That one is going to go directly into touch. So has the advantage been played? If so, it is going to be a line-up on the 10-meter line, but quickly thrown in by the British and Irish Lions, and they make a mess with that one. It is into the hands of the Golden Lions again, dabbed through from Morne van der Berg, and that one is rolling, still rolling, and it's going to stop right in front of the try line with Josh Adams kicking it downfield again. Not going to find touch into the hands of Fred Zainlinger. Fred Zainlinger now out to Evie Viljoen. Viljoen up to the 10-meter line. Needs support now. Comes back to Steve Satoli. Up to the 10-meter line. Morne van der Berg waiting for this ball to come out now. And it is going to be a little knock on. So scrum down to the British and Irish Lions with 2 minutes to go. So, yeah, very interesting to see. Let's quickly have a look at the comment section again. The Welsh, Scottish and Irish part of the British and Irish side won't let the English get above themselves. I do seriously fear Faf and Colby, though. Seriously amazing players, says Tracy. Then Maria says, what about my team, the Stormers? When are they playing? So I think they're playing after we play the British and Irish Lions play the SAA team. But I might be wrong. I need to have another look at that. Achilles says British and Irish Lions got an instant victory over the Stormers last week. They said the Stormers too weak. Oh, you're starting a war here, is Achilles. Samuel Jones says, great commentary. Thank you for that one. Funny South African channel says, Bulls will make British and Irish Lions. We have Lionel Mapu and Ruan Combrink now. So great depth for the Bulls. Another penalty advantage coming for the Lions. British and Irish Lions now into touch. They go. So coming back for that penalty now on the 10-meter line inside their own half. 1.5 minutes to go. Achilles says Bulls have Cornell Hendricks as well and Tamwe. So, yeah, plenty of players there for the Bulls. And probably the one team that's going to keep our hopes high throughout is this Bulls side. And Mahmoud says the Bulls have Yaku paper. That's a low blow from Mahmoud there. Eric Dawson is Adams blowing fire. Yep, he is. Courtney Laws at the back of that line-out gets it for the British and Irish Lions. Will we see one more try here from them in this game? Oh, big more from them. Still going forward is the British and Irish Lions up to the 5-meter line. Still going strongly. They should drive this over with a maul here. 30 seconds left in this game. Now it comes down. And over the ball is Jakub Basaki, and he wins the penalty for the Golden Lions. One last chance for the Golden Lions here. Wilhelm said it's close to 63-14, which was my score prediction. And I think Achilles says, I think the Stormers has paper. And Janico says the Golden Lions can still win here. Nah. And then Johannes Payne says Bulls can beat Bennett. Can't beat Benetton. How do you think they will beat the Lions? You never know. It is on home soil, Johannes. We'll have to keep faith in our provincial teams. But the way this one is ending, I can only see bad things coming for the provincial sides nonetheless. Because this Lions side, the Golden Lions side, has tried valiantly today. Janico Arden says, Josh Adams, that name is a nightmare for me tonight. 4 tries from Josh Adams for the British and Irish Lions today. And the line out between the 22 and the 10-meter line now for the Golden Lions. Bertie says, thank you for an awesome stream, Guru. No problem, Bertie. Really appreciate the support I'm getting as well. You guys have been brilliant this weekend. Overthrown into the hands of Dan Creel on the 10-meter line now. Can the Golden Lions finish with a flourish in this game? Morne van der Berg out to Fred Zeilinger. But a little knock on there, and that should be the end of the game as well. The referee blows on the whistle. So full time here at Ellis Park is the British and Irish Lions 56 and the Golden Lions 14. So at the end of the day, it is a 42-point victory for the British and Irish Lions. So the poll has ended as well now, guys. 320 votes. It's ended, and let's just get that final percentage. 74% said the British and Irish Lions, 25 the Golden Lions. LB Suffer says score doesn't reflect the game, which I agree on. The Golden Lions have been a lot better today. Achilles also says, Giannis, we didn't have our full strength. Here comes the fight between the Bulls and the Lions supporters now. Let us play Benetton with our full team. We will hit it 40 points to 0. Ruben Meyer says, julle kan het vergelijk met die ander Lions. It's international and the Lions is just normal. Right, guys, so with that, I'm going to leave you guys. Bertie says, enjoy your evening. I'm going to leave you guys now with this. It's been a great game, and looking forward to Wednesday when we will be back for the game between the British and Irish Lions and the Sharks. But until then, guys, this is the Rugby Guru. Cheers for now.